Cliff from the Dusty Cliffs. Glad you made it back to see us again. Take a minute to like and subscribe. We're going to talk about the Ruger 1022 Takedown today. And almost as good as the rifle itself is this nifty carrying bag that it comes with. I threw a bunch of stuff in here just to see how much I could get in there. It does have some molly webbing on the back, so I was able to put my Gerber Prodigy on there. These padded pockets in the back, they got some pretty good padding, so if you wanted to carry a cell phone or camera. But I've got my ammo in there. That's a 100-round box. I got my Frontier water filter in there. One of these little Walmart first aid kits. Got some band-aids and sting relief and stuff like that in it. And up top, this second pocket, I was able to get about 20 feet of paracord in there. Brought some targets to do some shooting. Small pair of binoculars. Everybody knows why we carry baby wipes in the woods. Oh, and that's the scope mount, which I'm probably not going to use on this rifle, but it does come with a scope mount. Now these are all things I just threw together real quick just to see how much stuff I could get in here. This isn't real well thought out. This isn't stuff that I would necessarily carry in a survival situation. I just wanted to see how much stuff I could get in this bag and carry it comfortable. And I'm talking kind of loud because it's a little windy out here today. In here I've got the Camillus Carnivore XZ. I haven't used this a whole lot, but it does fit in there really good. And also what you're not going to see is the tripod that camera's sitting on was in here, along with the GoPro was in here. And this bottle of water was in there. And that's not including the rifle itself. So I really think that with some really well thought out intentions, you could make this into a little go bag. It comes with the suitcase handle tops. Now if I was going to hang this from a tree like we talked in our other video a couple weeks ago, I would just hang it on the one back handle. That way you could unzip and be able to get in there, because if you hang it by both, then you're going to be limited on that. But it does have 4 points of contact on the back side where you could connect this to another pack, make this just an extension of that. I've got a paracord rifle sling that I made, and I don't know if you can see, but it's got these squeeze type clips, so they hook right onto these D-rings. And I've got that set up in a cross configuration, so you can carry that all day. And then in this one bag, you've got your rifle, your ammo. There's room in there. You could put snacks, all kinds of stuff in it. Then you could take it around here and get to it if you needed to. I know this is kind of awkward looking, but if I had to pull it around here, I could pull the rifle out from right there. Now I do recommend, I did not buy this new, I got it used, but in like new condition, so I don't know if originally it came with a strap. I didn't get one with this when I got it, but this little rifle sling that I made up fits it perfect. Now this isn't necessarily the color I would love to carry, but I can always make another one because rednecks love making stuff out of paracord. But yeah, just the bag itself, I'm really happy with that. I'm going to suggest if you're going to shoulder carry this that whatever shoulder you're carrying it on, you still use the crossways, because when you carry it like this, it sort of wants to weight around on you. If you carry it crossways like this, even over your just shouldering like this, which most of you guys that carry packs or bags would know that having it in that cross pattern helps to pull it into your shoulder instead of it feeling like it's sliding off all the time. That's just a little side note. Like I said, I'm talking loud because it's windy out here today. But the bag, little crunchy on the inside, so if you were trying to be real quiet, if you're going to take this with you, say out squirrel hunting or something like that, I would suggest getting the rifle out and having it put together before you got out there, because getting in here does make a lot of noise. Now this nylon is really good, tough stuff. It's snag resistant and everything, but it is loud. Then I really don't know how much I got to go over this rifle, because everybody who likes guns and just about everybody who shoots has either shot or owned a Ruger 1022. The only difference in this little bad boy is it comes in two pieces. So this is the black synthetic stock, all stainless. This is the 50-year, don't know if you can see that either, but it's 50-year anniversary. It does not have any place for a sling. Now I'm probably going to go with the Magpul Backpacker Series stock on this. So what I will have to do though is see if I will still be able to put it in that bag, or if I would have to go to another bag. Because honestly, that bag is good enough where I would hate to discard that or just not use that, because I might actually use that more than I use my other bags for these little treks through the woods like I do. But this one I got this one. I don't know what they come with, but I got this one with the a single 10-round drum mag. And there again, like I said, anybody that knows Ruger knows that those are a good mag. I'll probably get at least one of the 25 round mags. But getting this off is just as easy as pulling back a little bit. Pinky up that little lever in there and it comes right out. I'll set up a target real quick and we'll just take a few little shots with this thing. I did shoot it just a little bit one day just to see how it was, and it seemed to be pretty accurate. So the sights, I didn't mess with them. But I'll stop right there because I know I'm talking really loud, but like I said, it's a little windy. I want to make sure you hear me. And I'll be right back. We'll load this up and come back. Alright, so I got like 7-8 rounds loaded in there. Now this has the safety in front of the trigger guard. Pretty standard stuff on that. Same as all the Ruger 1022s, you rack it back to start and get one injected in there. I've just got a little target set up right over here just to kind of simulate. I got a squirrel that's come down off a tree, something like that, just a small target. Just to do a little shooting, to be honest with you. No other reason, just because I wanted to shoot while I was out here. Can you blame me? All right, here we go. All right, that's all she wrote. Go look at that little target. All right, so there's what we got. Just open sights, just offhand. Nothing spectacular, but we weren't looking for anything. We weren't going to start trying to measure groups, just shooting it like this. But man, I'm telling you, these little rifles, I think is a survival scenario. 10-22. If you carry 100 rounds of spare ammo, there's not 100 rounds in this because I'm always just taking my leftovers after squirrel season and throwing them in here out of my pockets. So I've got CCIs in here, I got Remington, Federal, I got everything in this box. So it's all a mixture of everything. They're all hollow point, but it's a mixture of everything. And so it probably shot a few of each one in there, and they all cycled just fine, no problems. So I really like it, but with this bag, this rifle, I really think that's a winning combination. I think Ruger really paid attention to the survival market that's going on. Now I know these have been out for a while. This isn't nothing new. That's why I wasn't really sure I was going to do a review on it, because this isn't really a review. It's just me shooting a rifle and showing you how fun it is. So get up today, do something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. I don't care what it is. Go ride a motorcycle, ride a bicycle, go fishing, go hunting, go do something today that you've been wanting to do but you keep putting off. I don't know why I said that, but I did. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all come back. Don't forget to like and subscribe now.